Всем добра, с вами Берсик, и мы продолжаем играть Игра престолов, эпизод 3. У меня случились некоторые проблемы. Проблема в том, что у меня полетели сохранения, не знаю почему, они просто удалились из компьютера. И я даже не знаю. Ну, давайте начнем. Не знаю почему эта игра у меня вот так вот работает. Например, тот же Tales from the Borderlands работает нормально. Надеюсь, наше сохранение хотя бы немножко будет похоже. То, что мы там проходили.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester! Let her go!
Тут должны мы были убить его. Убили.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion
А
won't
этого мы тоже
stop
должны были прикончить.
until you and your friend are dead.
И его тоже убили. Ну, пока все нормально. Пока все отлично. Идет сохранение. Не знаю, почему-то у меня криво эта игра работает. С этим
She's been gone a
сохранением.
while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them?
Не
The Lost
знаю
Legion?
даже.
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
Вода.
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Nah.
Ты заслужила.
Drink up.
Thanks.
Пускай пьет.
Right. We need to get moving.
Эти хоть мужики потерпят. Она хоть... Ладно,
The
пошли
Lost
дальше.
Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stopped.
You've grown older, but you haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us. Ah! Bugger a harpy!
Can we double back?
Так залезть
Not
можно?
without meeting our mates from Yunkai.
По скалам-то залезть
Well
можно?
and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone. And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
Ну, скотина, умный.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Я надеюсь, он не ошибается. Так, давайте осмотрим. Нам искать надо посмотреть на утес. А чё, залезть-то нельзя, да?
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep,
Can't
Adam.
stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed. The faster
Так,
we make it.
посмотреть на камни. Вот по
We
камню
can
можно
dig our
залезть
way
вообще.
through. We'll try to scramble over.
I don't know.
Почему бы не...
Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Понятно. Ну, а попытаться можно? Ну-ка попытаемся хотя бы. А, не, плохая идея. Камни
It's
просто
not gonna
падают.
happen. It's too unstable.
Да, я уже понял. Так, слишком опасно. Так, ну тут какая-то дыра вот эта. Нет? Нет, это не дыра. Понятненько. Так, осмотримся. Так, труп. Смотри, кто-то тут тоже,
Looks like we're not alone.
как и мы.
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Не смог выбраться и умер.
That's water.
А,
I
ну
hear
да,
water.
кстати говоря, вода.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Искать. Давай обыщем его. Что у него есть?
Look at
Денежки.
this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Бери. Чё, почему
He's
бы
not
не...
gonna need that.
Ему уже не
Asher.
нужен, вот именно.
The Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold.
Ну да.
Oh, shit.
А вот, кстати говоря, я
It's
не...
them.
Ох, походу, надо было бежать. Твою мать. Давай, давай, давай. Тяните вперед, чтобы идти. Давай, давай, давай. Идем, идем, идем. Смотри, лезут.
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
А так-то их перебить-то можно. Там пещерка-то узкая. Пока не будет залазить, мы... Что за хрень?
That smell.
Туши.
I
Посмотреть на
can't even
тушу.
guess what this used
Это
to
что
be.
за какой-то рогатый? Это этот что ли? Кто это, блин? Ну, какой-то весь зажаренный. Все тут жарили, что ли? Смотри. Какой-то юдоед здесь живет. Зуб какой-то. Дракон? Вот этот попадос нас. Да они там дерутся. Ты что, хочешь с ним сражаться? Ты что, совсем недоносок? Ёб твою мать. Вот это у нас проблема. Он нас услышал. У нас проблема. Так, ну сражаться, я думаю, никакого варианта нету. Спокойно. Так, отступить, конечно, отступай. Какие там драки? Ты что, совсем? Он же нас сожрет с тобой. Так, сюда. Просто отступаем. Ух ты, твою мать, ты что, дебил, что ли, блядь? Ну, давай попытаемся. Ну и все. Все, проебал меч. Идиот, блядь. Так, давай, давай. У них там просто... Да они тебя не слышат, больной ты. Пацаны, они залазят. Как вы их всех пропустили? Там такая пещерка маленькая, можно было по одному убивать. Просто побежали. Я бы тоже убежал бы. Ну все, горят. Твою мать, а. Давай дракона бить! Ты чё? Ну пока ты заряжаешь, на тебе топором по башке. Красава. Дебил, блядь. А шеф. Походу у нас выбор, да? У нас определенный выбор. Твою мать, а! Смотрите, у нас выбор: спасти Бешку, спасти дядю. Или Бешку от дракона. Прости, дядя. Я спасу Бешку. Да, походу я плохо это сделал. Что-то я... Ну, мне кажется, он справится. Он справится же, да? Потому что у него этот... Ну, справился он, справился. А нет, его дракон, твою мать. Там жив? Дядя.
Asher,
Asher.
we have to move now.
Malcolm! Can you walk? I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry, the beast is coming around.
Ну, прости. Смотри, его просто поджаривают. Давай руку дадим. Давай, 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 тяни, тяни его, тяни, тяни. О, дракон там сзади. Твою мать. Это такое начало, да? Игра престолов. Эпизод 3. Меч во тьме. Так, мы за Фореста поиграем. Ну не, на стене. На стене, ну. Я думал, у этих.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Favor like that
Ты
comes
меня
with a
обязан будешь.
cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my
У него харя.
rations. Food is not negotiable.
Он не киданет. Стопудово.
Aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves?
Этот
Having a good laugh
расстроен.
over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for
Я
nothing.
ничего
I
тебе не
didn't
дал.
take anything from you. No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven. Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn. Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Ты меня не
Let's
спасешь.
find out then,
Стопудово.
shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
А я?
And finally,
Кто я буду?
Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the
Ну
gods
это
preserve
типа
you.
круто или что? Я не
Well.
понимаю.
There we are. I'll be patching up the wall,
А
and you'll
ну,
be defending
походу
it.
да, это круто.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
А, мы вообще вышли из стен. Охренеть. Смотри, зима тут. Ну, в общем, да. От кого-то прячемся. Точнее, от кого защищаемся?
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a
О, это
ranger.
ты? Как я там забыл.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Это все на меня смотрят злобно. Они
I
охуй
didn't have many
понтоваться.
friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
It's not your concern, Finn.
That's where you're wrong. I need to know if I'll be fighting alongside a thief.
I didn't steal your knife.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Or gods. Giant wolves.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the
Походу
shit house.
подружились. Помирились точнее.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Ну вот. Все, хоть помирились. Я мог, конечно, с ним сейчас бы поораться, но ладно.
They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Что за клятва-то?
Now go. Take your vows.
Ну, как я понимаю, сейчас все увидим, короче говоря.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Нихера себе. Охренеть. Вы это видите на дереве? Лицо. Бля, что-то мне страшно. Что, мне туда придется клятву выносить? Я что-то не хочу. Смотри, у него там кровь из глаз. Охренеть. Так, а тут походу о дереве и пишется, да? А, это клятва.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die.
Что-то сильная клятва какая-то. Она
I
дает
am the
жизнь.
sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Что-то какая-то сильная клятва.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new
Меня бы
family,
пугало это
Garrett.
дерево бы, если я был бы там. На их месте. Я прям бы очковал. Ну, прям как-то нас уважает этот пацан. Все мужик.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Кто?
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Ну пошли посмотрим. Где? Самый вопрос то, что я не знаю где. Так. Посмотрим сначала, что это делать. Кузнец какой-то.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Так, ладно, пойдем. Походу вот это, да?
Don't forget to practice swords.
А,
Duncan!
Дункан. Здорово.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be
Зачем ты
back in
здесь?
time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
А, понятно.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery
looks
looks
in
in order.
Или что-то случилось?
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient.
Чем я
Let me
могу
help,
помочь?
Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail
Каким
him.
образом?
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett.
Ну я бы
This will
побоялся
help
бы
guide you.
уйти от черного
I
дозора
found it hidden in
такую
Lord
клятву
Forrester's
подать
strongbox.
такому дереву, у которого там лицо.
What is that?
Что это?
A page from our Lord's journal.
Смотри, та
The
дерево.
one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Так, что, осматриваем ее? Так, ну для начала давай вот этот
Hear
прочитаем.
the werewoods whisper. I used to be frightened of werewood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Шепчутся. Я бы там вообще бы охерел бы. Так, руины.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder.
Так. Что это такое?
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Так, а это что такое?
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Так, дальше что делать-то? Так.
Look.
Посмотреть, да?
There's a clasp.
It must open.
Так, ну давай откроем.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Так, и так. Как это работает? Так, повернуть направо, повернуть влево. Так.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Я думаю, будет тяжелее. Так, что делать-то? Взять, повернуть. Так, повернуть еще. Повернуть еще.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Окей. Давай вот это теперь. Так. Нашли?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here.
Я думал,
Take
будет
this map.
тяжелее.
Everything we
Легко
hold
все
dear
получилось.
may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
But I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's
Удачи.
go, Garrett.
Хороший мужик. Хороший. Жалко, что я его не выбрал этого.
I don't know.
Так, окей,
Probably
что
like
дальше?
little
Так,
shards
ну, обычно
or
зачем
something.
смотреть?
Why,
Пойдем
so,
к ним.
like a weapon? Well,
Так, мы
your
идем на
piss is like
стену.
any other liquid, I reckon.
Поднимаемся на стену.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to
Он
come to
просто
Castle
навестил меня,
Black.
ребят.
He
Вы чё?
happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like it gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's
Кто
go and
просто
celebrate.
дал мне...
Already keeping secrets from your
Какие,
brothers, eh?
блядь, я вышел?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Вам зачем знать? Зачем вы нос суете в чужое дело? Так, а теперь мы этими играем. А, не, мы из-за этого.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens?
За миру Фореста.
So beautiful.
Так, а у нас тут какие были
We're as lucky
большие
as she
проблемы.
is.
Мы тут кое-кого
Marjorie was but a
убили.
lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden.
На 100
In
пудов.
just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Я промолчал. Ну ладно, промолчи.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count
Ох,
on
зря
you.
я это. Ну ладно. Там этот уборщик. Что тебе надо, мальчик? Давай пойдем. Пошли. Все-таки он нас спас.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
Чем? Что?
I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
Охрана. Один охранник, кстати, нас видел.
They
Если
already know he's missing.
догадается, что он пропал,
Probably
ну
dead.
точнее, увидят, что он пропал,
Questioning people,
и у нас будет проблема.
searching for his body.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain,
Вот это
but they
проблема.
can't know it's his. No one will know what you did.
Он пропал, кровь. Меня еще видели тут.
What?
Один
What
охранник
is it?
меня видел.
If we're gonna survive this...
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no.
Еще плюс кинжал где-то. Мира,
You need
где
to keep your
кинжал?
head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Почему?
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me
Зачем
yet,
только
Lady
тебе
Mira.
это все делать?
There's still someone out there who
Я
saw
тоже
you
не
with a
знаю.
dead man. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Сейчас это будет свой нос
Really?
сувать.
A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
Фу,
We don't want to
наверное,
be late.
отвязался.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have.
Как в «Игре престолов» дохуя висят. Дохуя. Так, давайте на этом мы с вами закончим. С вами был Грешник. И всем добра.